We're all somewhat familiar with common rating scale constructs. We've seen agreement scales, we've seen satisfaction scales, right? Here are two types of 1 to 5 scales of agreement and satisfaction, respectively, where agreement is varying across 5 ordered categories from strongly disagree to strongly agree, and satisfaction varying across 5 categories from very dissatisfied to very satisfied. And there are other types of constructs that are measured using rating scales, including importance, likelihood of something happening, ease of doing something, and many others. The key here is that these data from rating scales are considered ordinal. That is, we don't assume that the intervals between these ordered categories are equal. In fact, we assume that they're unequal. And the beauty of the Rasch model is that it translates this ordinal data, where we can't assume that intervals between categories are equal, into an equal interval logit scale, which is optimal then for downstream statistical analysis. And one of the things to consider in the Rasch rating scale model is that there are thresholds, and these are locations where there is an equal probability for a rating in either K or category K minus 1. So in other words, an equal probability of a rating in adjacent categories. So for example, if a rating scale is made up of M categories, there are M minus 1 rating scale category thresholds. The rating scale model specifies the probability of a rating in category K as opposed to category K minus 1 as a function of the difference between the person's ability or the amount of latent trait that that person possesses, the item difficulties, and the location of the rating scale thresholds for that category K. So specifically in this algebraic expression, the probability sub ni for x equal k is the probability that person n scores in category K on item I. Theta sub n, again, is the person ability or the amount of latent trait that they possess. Delta sub I is the item difficulty. And tau sub k is the threshold between category K minus 1 and K. And what's important to note in the rating scale model, we hold constant the relative distance between the thresholds so that they are the same for all the items. So while the relative distances are held constant, their absolute locations of the thresholds will differ because the difficulty of the items differ. Let's dig in a little deeper by looking at the Rasch rating scale model from a graphical standpoint. Specifically, let's look at the category response curve. I've generated and posted here on the slide a simple 3-category rating scale model where the 3 categories are represented by 3 different colors, and the x-axis is illustrating ability or the amount of latent trait of the persons, and plotted on the vertical or the y-axis is the probability of endorsing any of the 3 given categories. I've also circled on the graph 2 intersection points, and those intersection points are the thresholds. And it looks like on my graph that tau 1, which is the first threshold, is located at about -1 logits, and tau 2, the second threshold, is located at +1 logits. And these are defining the points where the probability of adjacent categories is equal. So in other words, in the first threshold, there's a 50% probability of a rating of either 0 or 1. And in the second threshold on the right, there's a 50-50 probability of a rating either in category 1 or in category 2. Other things that we can learn from looking at a category response curve is we can look at the probability of a certain response given a specified ability level. So for example, if someone's ability level theta was at -2, that would correspond to a higher probability of a response in category 0 than any of the other 2 categories. if we should look at a person at average ability, right, 0 logits, it looks like for that ability level, category 1 is the most likely response. And then for an ability level of positive 2 logits, it looks like category 2 is the most likely response. And I'll close this slide with just a reminder that, again, in the Rasch rating scale model, what we hold constant is the relative positions of the thresholds, the logit distances between the thresholds, but their absolute positions of the thresholds, those differ because the difficulty of the items differ, and that shifts the whole system of curves left or right based on the overall item location or item difficulty.